Okay, just going to quickly show you how to change over from the loops on a frame to putting the loops on the head mount, on the headband. All we need is a small Phillips head screwdriver, like this one here, and the spare set of screws that we've included in the pack with the headlight. So the way the headlight comes as standard is it's got this connection point here for the LED headlight to go on the band, and it's the same type of connection that you would use for your headlight on the loops just here under the IPD wheel. So all we need to do is flip the headband over, a couple of small Phillips head screws there, so we just need to remove those. That'll take the block off the headband that is used to mount just the headlight on its own, and that's where we're going to put new screws in to mount the loops instead. So just take those out. Now those will stay with that block, so just screw them back into that block there. That way if you ever want to go back to just using the headband as a headlight, you can put that back on. Now we just need to unscrew the loops from your half frame. So take those off with those two screws there as well. Okay, and once they're out, those are shorter screws. Those two will then get screwed back into the frame and just leave them there. So again, if you ever want to put the loops back on, those two screws stay with that frame. Now using these two longer screws that came with the kit, we're just going to simply screw the the loop onto the front of that headband mount. So just gently screw the first one in, don't do it all the way, just so it starts to hold, and then do the second one, just so you can make sure that they're lined up properly before you screw them all the way in. Make it a bit easier. So just screw those in. Don't over tighten, but just do them so that they're firm. And just I'm doing a little bit each side just to make sure it stays level and even. And we're done. Okay, so now you can adjust using this slider up and down depending on how far you want it to sit down on your face, and you can adjust these as well to change the angle of the band. So most people have it sort of depending on how far out you want it to sit. You might have it sitting about there, and just tighten up these screws and adjust that to suit, and then adjust the loops the way you normally would for your IPD control, and then the headlight would sit onto that mount there. Any questions, let us know. Thanks.